Hi guys, my name is Austin Ray. This is my buddy, Shane Tapley. Today we're going to be teaching you guys how to properly drive a 5-speed, how to take off, stop, start, go through all the... For this video, we're going to be using this 2006 Lamborghini Aventador. Has a wide body kit, 751 stock horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds. Okay, so before we start, here's some of the basic things that we're going to go over with a 5-speed car. Obviously, this is your shifter. You got first up here, second, up and over and up. This third, up and over and up. You got fourth back here, fifth, and then all the way over to the right and down is reverse. This right here is your go pedal. This makes you go. This right here is your stop pedal. It makes you stop. And this right here is your clutch. And ladies, don't get this confused with a handbag. It's not the same kind of clutch. Okay, so the first thing that you guys want to do when you're taking off in a 5-speed, you're going to be in neutral here. When you're in the middle, that's neutral. Okay, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push the clutch in. You're going to want to put it in first. Now this next step is important. You're going to want to put the gas all the way to the floor until it's wound out. The next thing you want to do is release the clutch as fast as possible. Make sure you do it fast. If your tires begin to spin, you are doing it correctly. The next thing that you want to do is make sure not to let off the gas. Push it all the way in the clutch, take it to second, let back out on the gas. Now this is important. Okay, if you guys let off the gas, whenever you push the clutch in, you're just doing it totally wrong. Okay, so the next step is taking off on a hill. A lot of people have trouble with this. The easiest way that I've found to take off on a hill is you're gonna wanna pull your e-brake. That's your first step. Next, you're gonna wanna pull...
If it stalls, it's okay.
If it stalls, it's okay.
You know you're doing it right.
That means you're headed in the right direction. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna put it in second. Okay, you're on the hill, your e-brake's pulled, you put it in second. Okay, the next thing that you're gonna wanna do is like we talked about before. The throttle is key on this. You want it wide open, okay? Then you're gonna wanna dump the clutch in second and let off the e-brake, and then you should slowly bog up the hill. If the car acts like it's going to die, you're doing the right thing. You might smell a little bit of burning fiberglass. This is good. So the next thing we want to talk about is the proper way to stop in a 5-speed. Say you're running about 45 or 50. I'm running 45 now. The best way to stop your car at this kind of speed is to simply reach down, put it in first, and dump the clutch. Now remember, it's going to jerk a little and rev up, but it's always easier to change an engine than it is to change brakes. And the sooner you learn that, the better off you'll be. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for the basics. We're just glad that we could get you guys on the road, get you going. If you guys found these tips useful and they helped you, and you guys want a follow-up video, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. We can make you guys more videos. Tomorrow we'll be going over maneuverability and how to back up. So that'll be good for you guys to tune back in. You know, just go out, practice what we've taught you guys so far, and hopefully you guys can get it down.
Let us know if you would like to see a video on how not to pull out or how not to drive a 5-speed.
Yeah, I mean, we do those too. We can show you guys if you're doing it wrong, but everything we've showed you today would be the proper techniques to driving a 5-speed in day-to-day life. So just get out there, practice, do what you got to do. Let us know how you feel about this, and like and subscribe. Also, I'd like to give a special thanks to my ex-wife for letting us use her car for this instructional video today. Without her, this video wouldn't have been possible. So thanks for letting me use the car.
You're crazy, bitch.